You know, the military-industrial complex. Let's look at it a different way. So you have this group of companies, and they're all making products. Now, if you translate that directly over to civilian applications like wrenches and hydraulic jacks and, you know, automobiles, right? Air conditioning units, whatever. There's the really, really good ones up here. And then down here are the pieces of shit that you wouldn't recommend to your worst enemy. That is how the military industrial complex operates. I have seen it and experienced it with my own eyes. Okay? This is your typical bullshit story, and this is absolute fair use. I want everyone to know that I'm absolutely saying this is fair use because this is a joke. This is a joke. Okay? This is Thales rapid fire naval gun. It's supposed to take down swarms of drones, and it's going to be the best gun in the whole world. Let's see how they show this to us.
Millimeter gun suite designed with a smaller footprint with an efficient firing range
animated,
of 4 kilometers.
Not real.
Here we illustrate the rapid
Not
fire's
real.
capability against 2 typical
Estimated.
threats: a small suicide boat
Estimated.
and a small
Not
drone.
actual.
Using
Okay,
the rapid
yeah,
fire
here's a
fire
boat.
and control post and the ship's
But
combat management
this
system.
is
the
real.
threat is detected.
Automated.
The operator can independently control its own optronics
Automated.
to identify
Automated.
the threat.
Automated.
Threat
This
analysis
is
is then
CG.
shared with the combat management system.
CG.
The gunner validates the
He
engagement.
validates the,
firing
and here we
the
go.
rapid
We're going to
fire
see a,
system
now we're going to
proposes
see
a
an
firing
actual,
strategy that
that's
the gunner can
CG,
validate or adjust.
CG, CG,
Here you can observe
and
the direct
absolutely
hit on the
CG.
suicide
Oh,
boat.
direct hit.
Now a small armed UAV arrives
Oh.
to illustrate
Oh,
the
now
rapid
we're going
fire's
to get
smart
the
anti-aerial airburst
UAV.
capacity.
I bet he hits it first shot. You want to bet?
The
Here we
gunner
go.
identifies, tracks the
Oh, yeah.
engagement,
Here we
which is
go. One
validated by
shot.
commandment.
Bang.
You see the
Drone
selection
dead.
of the anti-aerial airburst ammunition, equipped with hundreds of pellets inside.
Oh, yeah.
The
Hundreds of
rapid-fire
pellets.
computes
We already have
programs
that.
each round of
I don't know what
burst
you fucking
to
mean,
open
but
in
we already
the
have that.
optimized
Up,
place
direct
and
hit.
at the optimized time, in order to successfully intercept the drone.
Ah, fuck. Okay, so I have seen naval guns fire, and I'm just fucking horrified at the inability, the inaccuracy, the absolute garbage. I can do better with a fucking 22, okay, at the same ranges that I've seen these superior technology radar-guided fucking gun bullshit, okay? I can do better simply by taking my mil dots and moving it up out of fucking view and guessing, okay, right about there, bang, 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 and get as close as they do. I've seen it with my own eyes. They're completely fucking inaccurate. Now, some guns are meant to be inaccurate. You don't want a gun that fires 3,000 rounds a minute, putting 50 bullets in a hole this big. That's why when you see like the miniguns firing from a helicopter, right? The little small ones that it's like a wad coming out because the barrels actually wobble a little bit. And so it kind of makes a semi-accurate spray so that the bullets do cover a certain amount of area and they don't all puncture the same spot. Those guns are capable of shooting all those bullets into the same spot if you fired them one at a time. The gun is not designed to work that way. It is designed to be slightly inaccurate. These guns are not meant to be slightly inaccurate. From the Bushmaster, you name it, okay? I've seen the Bushmaster perform, and it's probably the best performing out of all of those types of guns, okay? Small guns. But every naval, I mean, I could show you right now, I could pull up videos of Navy personnel practicing with their guns and missing way more than they hit the target. Probably 1 out of 10 shots. The 50 caliber, 1 out of 15 shots, maybe. Okay? Those deck-mounted 5-inch guns, maybe. They're all horribly fucking inaccurate. Horribly inaccurate. And it's always just depressed the fuck out of me. And I thought, well, you're not going to be able to stop shit. Okay? If there's 3 high-speed missiles coming at your boat, you might as well jump over the fucking side. Because the Navy has accepted systems that are close to good. Why? The military-industrial complex. These are the people that make your guns over here. And we buy the guns from those people. We don't tell them, look, if you can't hit a fucking target 85% of the time, 90% of the time, at the maximum distance that your system says it can perform, if you can't do those things, then we're not going to buy your fucking guns. But that is not what happens. That is not what happens. And it just pisses me fucking off big time too, because what we're doing is we're risking the lives of our military personnel, okay, so that we can buy this system that some senator has fucking shook hands with some guy at an arms factory, okay, and said, oh yeah, we're going to buy this one. Wait a minute. I'm a fucking marksman. I've been shooting my whole life, okay? I can tell you right now, I guarantee you right now, even outside the ranges of a 22, at any reasonable fucking age, I think the range on them is somewhere around 1.25 miles or 1.125 miles or something. I can drop those bullets closer at the maximum range of a fucking 22, okay, than they can with their badass multi-million-dollar fucking gun systems. Let's say 5-inch. Let's see what we get here. Training footage.
Guard Super Dex. Guard Force.
Fuck you. That's why I don't like looking at, I prefer YouTube on my other systems. Okay, here's our 5-inch gun being loaded. Nice tats, man. Okay, that's a big round. That thing's, 14 inches long and, well, here. There it is right there, going up to shoot. Okay? Here's the 5-inch gun. What's he going to shoot at? Are they just going to blast it out into the fucking ethosphere or what? Let's see a picture. Come on, give us a picture. Show us what you're shooting at. Yeah, we see that it shoots and injects the shells really well. Show us the fucking target. And I want to see if you're hitting it. What use is a gun if coming out of here does not strike your target? What good is it? Did you see the Navy show any results here? Let's see if we can find something. No. Oh, here we go. All right, here we are. All right, so see our target out there? Boom, miss. Dead miss. Dead fucking miss. Not even close to the target. Let's see if we get another shot here. Come on, you see, that's why they do not want to show the results that is happening right now. They do not want to show miss, hit. They don't want you to see that. Okay? For the price that the Americans pay for these systems, okay, we should be able to hit every fucking target out there. Computer-aided bullshit. Yeah, right. Okay. Here's another one. This is, U.S. Navy obliterates attack boat. 1, 2, 3. This is the Bushmaster. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, come on. Let's see it. I want to see it. Okay, here we go. Here's our target. Get ready, guys. Let's see how well these guns do. 1, 2. Come on. Oh, you don't want to show us that? What's up? Everybody can see the gun is shooting. We don't need to see the gun shooting. We need to see you miss. Miss, 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 miss. 50 caliber at those ranges, useless. Miss, miss, miss. Hundreds of rounds missing. That guy right there, the guy down at this end of the boat, he's a better shot. He just put a line right across him. But you see how many rounds you have to fire to hit that boat. It's still not on fire. Miss, 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 miss. These are special rounds. Okay, those are all 50 calibers. I guess they don't want to show us how fucking piss poor this gun performs. We are risking the lives of our naval personnel because of all of the new threats with drones, surface drones, subsurface drones, aerial drones, okay, where you can literally launch 100 of these fucking things. Miss. Oh, they're not even going to shoot at him or what? Oh, now the boat's burning all of a sudden out of the fucking blue. You saw them. They did nothing but miss. Miss, 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 miss. You can look at any of these videos that I'm looking at and see for yourself, okay, how fucking horrible the accuracy is on so many of our weapon systems aboard our naval vessels. It's just fucking, it's disgusting. I don't understand why the accuracy is just so damn bad. It's frustrating as hell. Now, if they might be able to hit a ship that far away, but now they're saying that they can shoot drones right out of the air. Yeah, when you show a computer-generated animation of the bullet going and hitting the target exactly perfectly, yeah, this is how our gun's going to perform. And then when you see one actually perform, it's miss, 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 miss. You cannot afford that, okay? And what the fuck is up with our arms industry where we're willing to accept this kind of accuracy? Unacceptable. Unacceptable. If I bought a rifle and I went out and I missed a fucking deer 9 times, you know what I mean? First thing I would do is go and see, okay, is there a defect in my scope? Is there a defect in my barrel? Is there a defect in my ammunition? Because what I'm looking for at this point right now, after that type of percentage miss, is a defect. Why? Previous experience. The reason I stopped hunting with a rifle was a 500-yard shot with a 243 Win and dropped him dead in his tracks, never wiggled. And I thought, you know, this is not sport anymore. This is not sport. What I have is too accurate for that animal to have a chance that I might miss. Unless I'm going to take a shot at 650, which for me is really shitty sportsmanship as far as wounding an animal and having it run off and suffer. But this type of gun, deck guns, Navy deck guns in action. Let's see what we get with this. Fucking commercials. I like it better when I watch YouTube on my PlayStation because I can back out and back in real quick. With my iPad, I have to stop, go back. It's just a pain in the fucking ass. Oh, here we go. Same type of gun, okay? Not quite the same. It's not a Bushmaster. Are they going to show us any? They're going to show the gun shooting. They are not going to show it missing. This is consistent and constant, folks, okay? The video that I'm watching now, consistent and constant. Oh, here's our gun firing. Bang, bang. They do not show it missing 95% of the time. So it's fired 8 rounds now. Are we going to see what it's shooting at? Anything? Do we get anything? No, we're not. It's going to show us the internal mechanism of the gun. It's going to show it firing. It's going to show it firing. It's going to show it firing. And not one time in this entire video, which is 3 minutes long, does it show it hit any target. Not one time. You know why? Because it probably didn't hit the fucking target. So, today, go look at some of these deck guns firing, and you're going to see what I've known for a very long time, that they're completely and totally inaccurate and incapable of protecting our surface vessels. So why the fuck do we have them unless it was some senator going, oh yeah, shaking hands and good deal? That's the only way I can explain it, okay? Yeah. Same thing, this whole electromagnetic railgun thing. It doesn't matter, again, it's not the size of your gun that matters, okay? It's whether you can hit the target. When it comes to snipers, we're always looking for a precision match round, a match barrel, okay? A shooter and a spotter with extensive experience, not just on the range, but in the field. And then you see them making these incredible shots, okay? That's a manned system, a man aiming, a human mind involved in putting lead on target. So why do we have naval guns on the decks of ships that can't hit a single fucking thing? Okay? The GAU 21. The GAU 21. Now that's the gun I told you. This is the type of weapon. This little bad boy right here. Okay, see that? This thing is meant to spread the rounds around a little bit. It's meant to have a diverse cone of fire so that you don't waste ammunition by putting 25 bullets through the same hole. Come on, let's go. Are we going to see any? There we go. All right. Any firing? Are we going to see anything? Come on. No, again, we're not getting much here. There are some videos I've seen that are worth watching that show how well that weapon works when it shoots a bunch of tracers. Tracer rounds at night. Nope, not going to show it. Fuck. What a joke. So, what do we do about this problem? I don't know. The military-industrial complex, they're all fucking doing handshakes on these fucking systems, okay? And then they're going to go, after they've spent all of our money, now they're going to go test it. Now they're going to go test this on a naval vessel. And I just showed you, okay, their best fucking, short-range gun was miss. They missed 12 or 13 fucking shots in a row. That's not going to cut it when there's a human being behind the wheel and it's not absolutely coming right at your boat, driven by a remote control. It's not zigzagging. It's not, you know what I mean? Changing speeds. And they still can't fucking hit it. What's going to happen? I don't know. I don't have much faith in these gun systems anymore. I really don't. The CRAM, the reason they have to have a exploding shell is for safety. So they don't have all these live explosive rounds laying all over out in the field for kids to get blown up. You know what I mean? The CRAM. I've also seen the CRAM perform just fucking miserably on a boat. Miserably on a boat. I've seen them perform miserably in person. Yeah, sometimes they actually do succeed. They actually do succeed in shooting down an artillery shell or a mortar round or something, but not every time. So, yeah, the accuracy of our weapons just leaves much to be desired. Now, when you can start GPS guiding or visually guiding or somehow guiding bullets like they are now developing, bullets that actually curve like this and go to the target when it's moving, then we'll have accuracy. But until we can put that on the deck of our naval vessels, okay, they are going to be susceptible to drone attack. I've given a lot of thought to this whole fucking drone, this new era we're moving into, where you can have these dirt cheap munitions come from 365-degree radius and attack your vessel with shape charges at the waterline. We're talking about shape charges the size of my iPhone that can penetrate 90 fucking millimeters of cold rolled steel. That's a penetration of a naval vessel. How do I know? Because I've actually done hull thickness tests on naval vessels. I've actually had a transducer on naval vessels. It just bothers me. It scares me because I know, you know, like the Russians found out, right? That their fucking tanks aren't shit. They really thought that, oh, we're just going to roll across the border in a mass fucking tank formations and just wipe everything out. And then they found out about the A-10 and all these man pads that we now have that can take a tank out. Tanks have now become pretty fucking, you know, secondhand. Not superfluous. They're never going to be that. They're a big rolling self-propelled gun. But the ammunition that's developed for those weapon systems are not for the kind of combat we need. They're for taking out other tanks and hard structures like bunkers. Your best guy inside 200 yards is a Marine on top of a vehicle with a 50 cal. I would trust that Marine over any automated system. Okay? I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. I would trust the Marine every time over the computer. M61 Vulcan. All of these guns have their uses. Now, when you're talking about the Vulcan Gatling gun, the reason they're useful is it's not about pinpoint accuracy. Whereas when you're talking about shooting down a fucking drone the size of my iPad, that is all about accuracy. There's nothing in that contact that has to do, okay, with speed or stealth or anything else. It's about being able to stop hundreds of them. And right now, I can tell you right fucking now, without a doubt, 100%, okay, we do not have the systems to stop that. We do not. The only hope I see for stopping that type of attack is electronic disturbance of the signal, telling the drones what to do and have them just drop into the ocean. That's the only thing that I can see, or some type of electromagnetic shielding of the ship itself that makes it, you know, invisible or something. That's now we're getting into science fiction, okay? I don't know, just disappointed in it.